afternoon, good afternoon. Have you guys been looking for me? Well, guess what? You found me in the kitchen with Angela. It's Creole Roots. I'm in the house, all things New Orleans. I'm coming to you with a new video, a new video, a new video. Guess what I'm doing? Combination pasta. You heard me. It's combination pasta. I'm gonna do some fettuccine, okay? It's going to be blackened, but guess what we're using? We're using chicken breast and shrimp and andouille sausage. You heard me. 3 different meats all in one pasta. I'm loving it. You guys come on in my kitchen, join in. This is In the Kitchen with Angela. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when other videos drop. We're doing all things New Orleans. Invite others to my channel and check out the recipes in the description down below. So here we go. We're going to get this chicken started. I need to season it up with some good old blackened seasoning. And we're going to do this good old pasta, right? So where's my blackened seasoning? So I'm going to be using this one, okay? Yeah. My pan is already heating up. So I'm going to go ahead and season up my chicken. All right, while we're seasoning up my chicken, I'm going to go ahead and add some, I'm going to do it some olive oil first, okay? All right, you know we got to start with that olive oil. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop in my smoked sausage. The shrimp is going to go last, you guys. Whenever we do any seafood, the seafood needs to go last. And the reason being, it only takes seafood 3 to 5 minutes to cook. At any time, any place, anyhow, if you don't want to overcook your seafood. So we're going to start by cooking our sausages, right? And this is going to be good and tasty. While we're doing that, I'm going to come right back. I'm going to get a fork. Okay, and I already have my pasta water on. Let me get this fat out of here. So we're going to let the chicken do what it do. I mean a smoked sausage, I'm sorry. And I'm supposed to be seasoning my chicken. It's blackened. We're going to do blackened chicken, shrimp, and we're going to do the andouille sausage. So, you know, smoked sausage normally comes cooked already. You're basically heating it up. If you want it a little brown, then you can do that too. I put my gloves on because of the chicken. You know I'm still going to add a little slap your mama on there because we want this packing with flavor. So this is my chicken bits. Okay. Here's the chicken bits, you guys. You see that? It looks good, right? So now I'm going to take these gloves off. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to season up my shrimp just a moment. I wanted to get the excess water off my shrimp. Look at it big, these big boys. That's that act right there. I don't like the small fish because I feel like the big fish eats the small fish. So we don't do that up in this kitchen. I got to have my food right. So I'm not using no little bitty nothing, right? So I'm going to add some blackened seasoning to the shrimp as well. Remember, the shrimp is going to go on last. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up real good. This dish is going to be bursting with flavor for real, you guys. It really is. Okay, that's my blackened seasoning. Get you some paper towels. All right. And then I'm going to start flipping these smoked sausage, getting them cooked up. Yeah, they getting color on them, y'all. It's pretty. Right now I'm cooking, my cooking temperature is on a medium high. I don't want to burn my smoked sausage, but I want them to have that char, you know? So, I was told by some of my people who watches my videos and things like that, I've been getting inboxes about doing some stuffed bell peppers. So I think I'm gonna come before you guys on Sunday with a stuffed pepper one, okay? So let's see here. So my smoked sausage is looking pretty good. I'm gonna get a plate. So here's my handy dandy plate. I'm liking the way my smoked sausage is looking. It's really andouille sausage. Andouille sausage is a form of smoked sausage. It's just a little different, you know. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these onto a plate, and I'm gonna let you guys see them. They have all their little goodness on there. Then we're gonna get the chicken fried up in the pan. Yes, we're using the same pan. One of them escaped from me. So we're gonna get it on here. Here's my andouille sausages. They looking good, you guys. So we're gonna put that there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop in my chicken. It's chicken chunks, you guys. So we're gonna get that hooked up. And we're gonna let the chicken sit. Remember, just make sure it's separate. Okay? Make sure it's separate. And you let the chicken rest for a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead over here to the stove and I'm gonna check my pasta water and see. And for you guys who always you were taught to put oil in your pasta water, that's a no-no. You shouldn't be doing that at all, okay? Only salt. That's all you need. Salt. Okay, it's not all the way boiled yet, but we coming back, y'all. We're gonna come back. And let's see. I'm just rinsing off my hands, you guys. So while I'm waiting for that pasta, and I'm looking at my chicken, waiting for my chicken to do what it do, I have to ask you guys a question, right? Holy Trinity. Do you know what a Holy Trinity is? Well, in New Orleans, it's not the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It is bell pepper, onion, and celery. That's right. Bell pepper, onion, and celery. That is the Holy Trinity. Then we hit it with the pièce résistance. We hit it with that garlic. Whether it's garlic powder, whole garlic, fresh garlic, it's still. That makes that do what it do. That's that act right? So I'm glad that you guys are hanging in here with me. We're going to get this chicken looked at real quick. We wanted to get a nice coating on it. And it looks like it is, actually. You know I'm going to finish this dish and it's going to come with a bang, right? So everything's going to be done. I'm going to plate it up after it's done. Yeah, this chicken is getting some good coating on it. I'm liking that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the shrimp. And that's going to be the last thing before we add the vegetables, right? So my chicken is looking pretty good. Like I said, this is on medium-high heat. Flip that chicken over. You want your chicken to have some color. I don't use dark meat too much on anything. I got a way about white meat. I love white meat. It's healthy anyway. I don't really care for the dark meat in any food. I don't care if it's a turkey. I don't care if it's a duck. I don't care for dark meat. Too much fat on it. I don't like that. So I don't really like foods with a lot of fat on it. So what I'm looking at here is my chicken. And it's coming out really good. I'm so proud of it. It's looking real good, you guys. So you're supposed to let your meat sit in the pan. Give it time to, marinate. I'm gonna put this one in the trash. Give it time to marinate. You can wait for your, after you season your food, you can wait for like 30 minutes up until the next day. If that's what you feel like doing, you can do that, right? Me, I'm gonna go ahead and season it because I think I got this. I know what I'm doing. And we're gonna get this ball rolling. So everything's looking good. I'm gonna move the chicken out the way in just a bit. But this is blackened chicken. And we're doing an alfredo. But it's a combination alfredo. It's going to have chicken, sausage, and shrimp in it. I don't think y'all ready for this, but it's packing with flavor. It's time to take out my chicken because you don't want to overcook your chicken breast. You want to keep your chicken breast good and tender. That's what most people don't know how to do. They overcook their chicken breast. But white meat is the easiest way to, it's cooked. You cook it on high heat for like 20 minutes or more. Look at that, looking good, ain't it? I know y'all liking that. But that's my chicken breast. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add my shrimp in there, right? So we're gonna get that shrimp in there. I have to go check, look like my water and my pasta is ready. We're gonna let that shrimp cook. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna actually add, the Holy Trinity in there, okay? All right, so I'm gonna show you. This is the pasta I'm using, you guys. You see that? That's the pasta I'm using. Okay, this is the pasta I love. I'm not supposed to really be eating pasta, so I may eat a little quarter of a cup of pasta with this dish. So I'm gonna get this open. My pot is boiling, it's ready for the pasta, so we're gonna let it go. So I'll drop the pasta in, you guys. All right, the pasta's in there, you guys, so we're gonna have to let it do what it do, right? So I'm just turning my shrimp. You can wait till shrimp become pink. If you buy a bag of shrimp and it's already pink, please don't eat it. That's not real. Your shrimp should come out to sea great. Okay, your shrimp should come out to sea great. If it's pink already in the store and they call it pre-cooked, I'm sending you back to the store. Don't bring me nothing like that. And don't bring me no little bitty shrimp. That's the shrimp the big shrimp eats. I don't play that. So, I like everything from scratch, if you notice. Or it could be semi-homemade. I don't mind that either. But my shrimp is pink enough, you guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and add my Holy Trinity in here. And you know I got to hit it with this bay leaf. I'm going to do 2 bay leaves. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my seasoning pack out. And we're going to drop that in there. That's the Holy Trinity, y'all. I pre-cut it up. Whenever the store let me down and they don't have the one that's flash frozen, I go ahead and I use the ones I chop up and put in the freezer. It's still flash frozen though. So I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna let this shrimp cook. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more olive oil in my pan, just a little bit. I forgot lemon, just a minute. Gotta get that lemon. Gotta get that lemon juice. Hit that. Okay, then I'm gonna hit that Tabasco sauce. just a little bit, little dash. Okay, and then I gotta hit this. Ooh, that smells good, y'all. That smells so good. That's that garlic powder. And you know I gotta hit it up with some parsley flakes. Okay, I gotta make sure my hot water on. Remember, you never, ever, ever bring cold water to a hot pot. They gotta mix well. They gotta blend. I'm gonna add a little bit baking fat in here, just a little bit. Not gonna be a lot, just a little bit. That's gonna give it flavor too. That's gonna give it some real nice flavor, okay? So, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be using heavy cream, you guys. Heavy cream, that's right. We're gonna be using Parmesan cheese. And remember what you're supposed to do. When you in your kitchen and you put the Holy Trinity in, bell pepper, celery, and onion, look for it to be starting like to wilt and to start being translucent like the onions and stuff. I mean, y'all, this is smelling good. Here, it's smelling so good. I love it. Let me get a cup because I think my hot water is hot enough. And I'm going to check my pasta. You don't want to overcook your pasta. I'm going to be cutting that off in a few minutes, you guys. I got my hot water over here. Okay, my shrimp is looking good. I know y'all saying she didn't add no Creole seasoning. I sure didn't. Y'all gonna get that. Don't worry about it. And I didn't add my black pepper either. So I'm gonna put that to the side. We got some black pepper going on up in here. Okay, that's that black pepper. I got some shrimp bouillon. I'm gonna add that to it. Okay. And this is my heavy whipping cream. Okay. It is smelling so good. I'm not joking with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken and andouille sausage back in. I'm gonna go ahead and add the drippings from the shrimp in. It won't hurt. It won't hurt at all. So this is gonna come before you real quick. I'm gonna go to my pasta. I gotta get it off the stove. Just a minute. So my pasta's off the stove is good and ready. I got my shrimp. It's looking all good. I'm going to add a tiny bit of water. I'm going to add that water. And then you know what I'm coming with. Here it is, that heavy cream. sorry, you guys. Every time I do seasoning, y'all know what happens. Okay, so this is my pasta. Y'all looking at it. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to get that out of me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let this cook for a few minutes. Let it come to a boil. Okay, and then what else I'm gonna do? Need to throw some of this stuff away. Get this plate moved out the way. And guess what I got? Parmesan cheese. There it is. So it's coming to a ball. I'm gonna add that Parmesan cheese in there. And you know we gotta do a taste test, right? Of course we do. You know we have to do that. Ooh, this smells so good, you guys. We have a combination pasta. So that's a combination Alfredo. That's with the shrimp, andouille sausage, and chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little hit of the Creole seasoning, a little cayenne pepper, it wouldn't be Creole or Cajun if you don't have those ingredients in it, right? So, ooh, it smells so good. The aroma is good, you guys. I love that. It smells so good. I better be careful before I sneeze again, huh? So, everything's all cooked. You don't have to worry, it's cooked, you guys, okay? I'm gonna get out a spoon for tasting. And we're gonna see if I did this justice, right? Oh my God. This is everything. I'm good, y'all. I'm good on this dish. It's spectacular. I'm gonna turn this off. And you could serve this with a salad, bread, vegetables on the side. This pasta tastes so good, it'll make you slap somebody else, mama. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my bowl out. I'm gonna get some pasta on my plate. Be right back. See, this is about all the pasta I'm gonna eat, you guys. Not much, just a little bit. I'm gonna get a little shrimp, right? A little chicken and andouille sausage. So we're gonna hit that. And there you have it, in the kitchen with Angela. You know I'm gonna go ahead and drop the video down below. The description, you're gonna see the recipe. Sorry about that, the video is before you. But I'm gonna put the recipe down below. My cookbook also down below in the description, right? You can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, invite others, click the bell to be notified for when other videos drop. And go ahead, you can comment. Like I said, if it's a decent comment and it don't bring no heat, we're good. We're good. And I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Cut up my noodles. And let's take a bite. See how it tastes, you guys. I'm gonna add a shrimp to it too. Just a second. Here it is. You see that? Look at that, it's beautiful, right? Twirl that up. Let's take a bite. Mmm. That is delicious. It doesn't need nothing. It's so good. Thank you so much for always joining my channel. I appreciate you guys. It's an amazing day. I hope you're filled with many blessings. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I'll be back before you on Sunday with another video.